people are really honing in on, oh man, this is a report. It's a news report of fashion, a CNN of fashion. What KW Report is a report of fashion. It's a dialogue of detailed information on individuals that you want to know more about in the industry. Pretty much it's a collaborative approach to fashion. It's building those relationships around the world.
So originally, Kerry reached out to me to collaborate on this issue that we did for KW Report. And he reached out again to do the cover of issue 7 with Ronald Epps. And pretty much he introduced me to Landros, and I was really inspired by the collection.
That's kind of how the KW report that we worked on with Benny Demas came about. It was our collaboration with Eric, and Eric knows me so well, we can kind of get on set and I give him kind of carte blanche to do and say, you know, Eric, create something beautiful in your aesthetic, in your world.
People look through all these, you know, fashion magazines from Elle, Vogue, and you see the collaboration of stylists and photographers and models, but you're constantly going through these magazines and you're wondering, who is that photographer, or who is that fashion stylist, or who is the model?
KW Report gave me a platform that was able to make me feel appreciated in a sense of seeing my work on print. You know, when I create more with other people, I expect them to enhance what I already bring to the table. That's what it's about, and not giving up and kind of pushing through and finding different ways to create something better and stronger. That should always be the goal.
And the beauty about it through a collaboration is pretty much sending it to the photographer, and the photographer takes it and kind of flips it and creates his own interpretation of the story, which I think is wonderful because half of the times it just completely magnifies it, complete direction where I've never even expected for it to go.
That's just how I am, you know. I don't want to aim for anything that's average. And I think that's about taking leadership and just ownership for projects if you want it to turn out the best way possible. If not, no one cares.
What you may see in a magazine, the person that you may see, they have a story. You don't know what they've been through to get to where they at. You see the cool stuff. Why? Because we make you see that stuff.
One of the things that kind of irks a nerve a little bit with all that stuff is we're forgetting the creatives behind the scene. They built a team to create this image.
And the only way you stay relevant is having a good team and a good solid backbone behind you.
I want people to know who was involved. This is why you can let people know as a stylist or a fashion editor or a fashion photographer about who you are in the world and in the industry.